So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to all my lovely and wonderful subscribers. And guys, if you're new to my channel and you love food recipe, African Nigerian food recipe, and also you love mukbang, the eating of the recipe, then you're definitely in the right place. If you want to see how I made this fantastic lovely spinach egusi soup, stay tuned. Okay, guys, for our ingredients today, I'm using egusi, mixed seasoning and thyme, white onions, maggi, frozen spinach. I'm using 1 pack of this frozen spinach, and if I add it, if I'm not satisfied, I might add more because I want this to be more of a spinach. Okay, crayfish, salt, sweet red pepper, dry chili, red oil. So guys, for our meat for today, I am using chicken gizzard and I am using shaki. Okay, those are the two meat that I'm using for today's recipe. So let's start adding ingredients in our meat. I am going to add salt, going to add mixed seasoning, I'm going to add thyme, I'm going to add 2 maggi, and I'm going to add onions. I'm going to cover and we'll start cooking our meat. So guys, after 20 minutes of boiling our meat, I am going to take out the chunky onions from the meat and I'm going to add my blended sweet red pepper and onions. So guys, after taking out the chunky onions, I am going to add my blended mixture. I'm going to add some water as well. I'll cover and put it back on the stove. I'm going to add palm oil in this pan because I am going to be lightly frying my egusi. I'm going to allow it to heat up a bit. I'm going to add onions. I'm going to allow that to fry for like 2 minutes, okay, or even 1 minute. So now I'm going to add my egusi. Allow it to fry in a low heat for like 3 to 4 minutes. After allowing it to fry in a medium to low heat for like 3 to 4 minutes, I am going to take it out of the stove. So after allowing this to boil for 5 minutes, so I added my blended mixture and I allowed it to boil off for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add my fried egusi inside the pot. To cover it and put it back on the stove and let it cook for 10 minutes. So guys, after 10 minutes I am going to start adding our seasoning. I'm going to add crayfish. I'm going to add dry chili. I'm going to add salt. And I'm going to add 2 maggi and mix seasoning. I'm going to taste for maggi and salt. Alright, there's enough maggi and salt. I'm going to cover and let it simmer for another 5 minutes. So guys, after 5 minutes I am going to add my spinach vegetable, and I have cut and I have washed it, okay, because I ended up slicing it again. Sometimes them frozen spinach are not sliced properly, so I'm going to mix it up. So I'm going to let it simmer with the veg for a few seconds. So guys, after a few seconds it is time to take our sauce off from the stove. It is ready and the aroma is so beautifully good. It smells so wonderful. I'm going to taste maggi and salt. Yum. It has enough maggi and it has enough salt. It is super delicious. So I'm going to take it off from the stove now. So guys, it is out of the stove and this egusi with spinach is looking so divine and so delicious. This is exactly what I have in mind because I want to have it with loads of spinach. I was in the mood of spinach today, and yes, it is ready guys. I can't wait to dive in, guys. I can't wait to dive in. Look at that. Wow, can you see what I'm seeing? Look at that. So yes, we are done for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. We are done. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one.